What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. We have the Note 9 in-house that we've been using for a little while now, and I've had a lot of questions in regards to Bixby 2.0 and how it differs from the original, is it any better, etc., etc. A lot of you guys know Bixby as, unfortunately, the unremappable button that comes on the side of all Samsung's new devices. They are building it in to the new Galaxy Watch. It is on their refrigerators now. They are creating a whole ecosystem for this Bixby smart assistant. Obviously, we know it's wanting to take the place of Google Now and Google Assistant and all that stuff, and Siri. It's another competitor meant to compete with them, and unfortunately, just over the last year and a half or so, it has not been that great at all. This is Bixby 2.0. I want to go ahead and give you guys a quick walkthrough and kind of show you what that is like now as opposed to what it used to be. Right off the bat, if you didn't know, this is your Bixby button, as I stated in the introduction. Once you press it, it will automatically load Bixby, or you can say, the command word, yada yada, Bixby, and it will activate that way as well. So, as you can see right off the bat, the whole user interface does look a little different. It is a little cleaner than it used to be, and I do personally like it. You have a little sliding screen right here, little carousel, and you can actually scroll up, and it kind of tells you, depending on what you are needing to use Bixby for, all the possible commands and uses you can use it for. So for instance, say you want to use Bixby to do something with your phone. If you click phone, it'll tell you all the voice commands that you can use in order to use with Bixby. So obviously, if you wanted to say, hey, do this, do I have any missed calls? You'd say, so-and-so Bixby, do I have any missed calls? Or call somebody. You can obviously do this with not only the phone app, but all these other apps listed. Let's just click gallery, and you can see on here what you can ask Bixby to do for your gallery. Let's even go to your email. And you can see here, you can ask it to delete your last email, show you unread ones, etc., etc. There are a ton of options that you can now use, including Samsung Pay, to get deals, buy stuff with. I mean, it's pretty impressive the extent that Samsung has put in to tweak and really make this something you would use. Usually, turning Bixby off is the first thing I do when I get a new Samsung device, but I will not be doing it. I will be actually putting it through the paces and using it daily. So you can't remap the button, unfortunately, but you can turn it off. I am not going to do that. I will leave it on and kind of give you guys some more feedback a little later in the week probably as well. Another thing, if you didn't notice, and I don't remember this on my S9, forgive me, it's been a while since I've used it, but you do have a way to manually input a question to Bixby, kind of like you can do with Google Assistant now, whereas before you could not, I believe. You could not type it in. It would all just be a voice assistant. You can obviously press the Bixby button if you want to activate it on the screen. You have your profile right here for all your information. You can set your home addresses. Again, the same as you would do with Google Assistant and all that. Your other settings are pretty minimal. It just has your language and the voice style. There is multiple styles now. Stephanie is the standard one that comes out of the box set up as well. You have your wake up commands like I was speaking about earlier. You can change the sensitivity on them. I leave it on medium. Your updatable settings. Can you use it when the phone's locked? We'll actually go ahead and turn that on. Privacy, marketing notifications, that does come on by default in case you guys are interested. Make sure you turn that off. And that is really it, guys. It's pretty simple. There is not too much in terms of visuals that you need to worry about. It's all what visuals come up after you ask it a question. So we'll go ahead and do that actually. Hey Bixby, what's the weather like?
I need your permission to continue.
So we'll go ahead and do that. You see where it's getting your information from. It's pulling from the Weather Channel. And you can see right here in Florida, it's going to be 80 today. Let's ask it a little more something. Hey Bixby, what Samsung Pay promotions are there? What Samsung Pay promotions are there? And you can see it opens right up in your Samsung Pay app. I've heard it is not too intricate if you ask it something super difficult and complex like you can with Google Assistant now, but basic questions should be pretty easy. Hey Bixby. Hey Bixby. You can see it activating, but for some reason it is not loading the screen. I'm not too sure why that is. Let's try it again. How tall is LeBron James?
LeBron James is 6 feet 8 inches tall.
So you can see it's pretty quick and fluent. I have yet to have any issues from using it. Again, I have not used it too extensive yet. But what do you guys think? Are you going to give Bixby a chance? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of Galaxy Note 9 videos this week. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.